Hello. This video is for the Chitra Nakshatra. The Chitra Nakshatra is between 2320 Virgo to 640 Libra. Very interesting reading, you guys. But before I get into that, just in case you didn't know, my name is Laadli. I do Vedic tarot readings, focusing more on that energy. The zodiac is basically split into 13 constellations, which are the signs, and nakshatras are concentrated variations, nuances of these constellations. So within the 13, it's divided into 27 segments. So this is from, again, as I said, the end of Virgo to the beginning of Libra there, 2320 to 640. Chitra, I feel like you guys have been going through it, like, all these cards just kind of jumped, like especially the bottom part, came out there. So if you don't mind, I'm gonna go ahead and begin. So the first card we have here is the Six of Wands in reverse. So the Six of Wands is all about coming home with your laurels, being proud, holding your head high. It's in reverse, so I feel like you have not been able to do that. Did you get duped? What happened here? I feel like this was a major loss. Oh, why is it not focusing? This is a major loss for me right now. Oh, but God, no. The Six of Wands on its own, I wouldn't say is a major loss, but the fact that it's coupled by the Tower in reverse, I feel like whatever earth was underneath your feet was absolutely shaken up there. I'm not sure what happened to you, but whatever happened, it was big. It feels like it's over now. But my God, was that like a realization? That Kylie Jenner video where she's like, I'm just realizing things. Like, this is that, but like on steroids. Like, oh, you like realize things. Like, you really realize things there, huh? Heavy energy. I understand. Does it have to do with the full moon? This past full moon. Ooh, hoo, hoo. Wild, crazy, the energy absolutely insane, very intense. Did it have to do with that? Let me know. The full moon was on the 12th of December, by the way. The next thing we have here, the Wheel of Fortune. So I feel like you are on the up and up, baby. High highs, low lows. Except it's low low followed by high high. The Wheel of Fortune, all about luck, Jupiterian energy. There's that circle there, which to me feels like cycles, karma. I feel like this is just your karma playing out. Like something happened, it shook you up, you're awake. And Jupiter, intellectuals, being on the right path, moving forward. So I feel like you are pushing forward past this. You're ruled by Mars there, this nakshatra. So Mars is all about, you don't know? Like, let me show you. Like, oh, you doubted me? Like, let me show you. Like, very prove you wrong energy, right? So I don't know if somebody's like feeling bad for you for everything like you've been through and you're just like not feeling that vibe, you just don't like being pitied. I feel like it's going to turn around. You're going to have a, oh, you didn't know, like, let's see now kind of moment. Not that like sympathy or pity is bad, but I just feel like Mars does not like that. Mars does not like to be pitied. Alright, let's see here. Oh, the Fool. This, following the Wheel of Fortune, I'm very excited for you. You are on a journey. You are a man. Sorry, gender is not relevant, but a man on a mission. Like, you're out there. You're doing your thing. Focus, please. You are ready to start afresh. You're ready to start anew, open heart, right? That's what the Fool is all about. Heart chakra energy, putting yourself out there, like being super, super open. I feel like that doesn't come easily to Hasta. I'm not sure. Maybe that's not your experience, but Hasta energy feels very closed and secure to me, pearl. It's all that, roughing around that makes you this really strong, almost unbreakable thing. So opening up, that's a whole... I feel like it's not in your nature, is what I'm saying. But maybe you need to challenge that. Things need to change. You just had that shakeup, right? You just had that realization. Something needs to change, something's got to give. Be open to it. Let it go. Whatever is holding you back, it's okay to let it go. Luck is in your favor. The tide is turning your way, right? The Page of Cups here. Oh, I love the Page of Cups. I've been talking about a return to self a lot in these readings lately, but the Page of Cups to me is literally a return to self. It could have to be doing with somebody younger than you, your childhood, your dreams, your passions, intuitions. This is my favorite, like, honestly, out of all the cups, because there's just so much mystery here. Why is he talking to a fish? I don't know, but it's fun. It's hilarious. It's full of sweetness to me. There's a potential here to tap into the unknown. Maybe there are parts of yourself you still need to get to know or reconnect with, you know. Break open the pearl, see what's waiting. Queen of Pentacles. This is a motherly figure sometimes. Basically, she's got her shit together, you know what I mean? Like, look at her. She's holding that coin. She's surrounded by lush, beautiful flowers. She's confident. She's happy. She knows what she's about. I don't know if this is you. I feel like almost with the Page of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles, there's maybe a mother-child thing going on here. The Page of Cups is very juvenile. So maybe you need to have a conversation with a powerful feminine figure in your life or a mother figure in your life. Maybe she'll help you get back on that right path, because what I'm feeling right now with, again, I don't know if this is you or somebody around you, but it feels like it's you, because these two cards in reverse, I have the High Priestess in reverse and the Ace of Swords with reverse. I feel like they're really talking here to the Six of Wands and the Tower in reverse. So the High Priestess, I have a feeling this is you. Like, you've always been the powerful one. You always know what you're doing, all your little pills and potions. You know what's up, right? You always have the magic formula, but it doesn't seem like things worked out quite like you planned. Because you know most of the time, like, you know what's up. But I feel like this time, with that tower there, you did not know what was up. Up was down, down was up. You know what's going on. Maybe your abilities are being tested. Maybe you in general are just being tested. And you're like, what is this about? Like, I thought I knew who I was. I thought I knew what my power was. I thought I knew how to achieve something, like get solutions. But maybe this was out of your hands. A lot of things can be. Ace of Swords, but in reverse. So the Ace of Swords here, knowledge is power, power is responsibility, all that fun stuff, you know. The crowning idea, the power of thought, in reverse. I feel like you did not know what was up. I don't know why. I don't know what this pertains to. I feel like this is more of a test of your capability than any sort of family, friendship, relationship kind of thing. I feel like you were tested and taken by surprise. Maybe you didn't pass the test. This Ace of Swords here is like, oh, like, my knowledge, my intelligence was not enough. Like, I thought I knew shit. Like, what happened? So that's the vibe here. But I feel like it's not discouraging. It's just, like, very much like, learn your lesson. Like, know your place. Like, be humble. Like, not in a bad way. Not in a, like, degrading, humiliating way. But just in a, you know, like, back up, reassess kind of way. So let's get some clarity. What's the house? Oh, sorry, Chitra. What's the Chitra? I don't have the Chitra. Woo-hoo-hoo. All right, well, I guess we need to know quite a bit. Oh no! God, I told you, all the energy right now is so heavy. I'm seeing swords everywhere for y'all. Like, I feel like you thought you knew something, but you did not. Like, I feel like this to me feels like a blow in your pride. Like, your capabilities were tested, your knowledge was tested, and it literally came back and bit you. Except instead of bit, stabbed. You know what I mean? Air is ruthless energy. So I can see that with, like, how you end there in Libra. For the people who are like right there in the Libra portion of it, in that air energy of it, ooh, I feel like your knowledge was tested. I feel like Libras are very secretly smart, but you know, they like to be like, oh, I'm the pretty one, but ooh, you definitely realized something. Smacked you right in the back. Let's see. The Five of Pentacles, long journeys in reverse. So to me, it feels like the worst of it is over, right? It's okay. Like, you were knocked flat on the ground. You were like, I was not expecting that. That was not what I thought was going to happen. And you're like, oh my god, like, I just feel like you've been wallowing. But it's okay. It's almost like comical. Like, I don't mean to laugh at your pain, but it's just like, because to me, this like really lightens up the mood there. Like the Four of like Cups. Like, it's okay. Like, you don't have to know everything. You don't have to be perfect. Like, I feel like you're just like stuck on this one thing that didn't go right. And you're like, oh, like, man, like, I hate this. Like, I hate it here. Like, get me out. But you don't see what's right in front of you. You are a talented individual. Like, you have a lot going for you. Like, you are not defined by your mistakes or your mishaps or like your screw ups. And I don't even think this is a big like screw up. To me, this energy feels very like lighthearted, but I feel like you're taking it too seriously. But hey, that's just me. I laugh everything off. All right. And then we have the Eight of Swords here. The Eight of Swords, literally, like, she's trapped. She doesn't know where to go. Like, she's like, oh my god, like, what do I do? Where do I go? She's terrified. She doesn't want to make a misstep. But it's in reverse here, so I feel like you should not be focusing on this energy. Like, you're not blind. You can untie yourself anytime you want. Like, you, just because you aren't where you thought you would be, or doing what you thought you were, or I don't know, if you've had the glass broken or shattered in any respect, with your, I guess, self-perception, it's okay. You're not like, you don't have to walk around eggshells around yourself. You know what I mean? Like, you don't have to treat yourself as such, like, a delicate, like, broken thing. Like, oh god, like, who am I? Like, of course, like, being existential, being dramatic, you know, that's everybody's right. That is your right as a human being. But don't focus on that energy, okay? You're better off than you think you are. Don't let it get to you. Don't let it get to you. You guys know that song? Love that song. Don't let it get to you. That is the energy I'm feeling here for this month, Chitra. I know how it is, right? Everybody has those moments. But you will rise up. You will do better. It's okay. Move on. Let it go. You can do it. You're fine. Okay? Alright.